Hold on, guys. Morning, morning, morning. Give me a second. I thought I tightened this mount, but it seems like it's loosened. Hold on. Let's see what's going on here. Hang on. Okay, got it. Oh Lord. Morning, morning, morning. Happy Friday. As you see the title here, live life. Live life. Feeling great this morning. Today is last day of work for me, y'all. So I have 2.5 months and I'm gonna live these 2.5 months with some work to do. Hey NW, morning. Jarvis, morning. Thanks for being here. How is everyone feeling this morning? Go ahead, double tap for me as you come in. Um, Feeling great. I won't be here with you this long just because I'm running late, but I still have 15 minutes in between. So I was like, let me just come up here just for a few. So you're feeling good, you're grateful. That's good. This right here tells me that you're grateful. How about you, NW? What's going on? Are you okay? Haven't seen you for a couple of days, but I know how life is at times. We get busy. We have to prioritize what comes first. I woke up writing a sermon. Nice. Okay, okay. What is your sermon about, if you don't mind me asking? What is the topic of it? Last day of school, you're gonna have some. Yeah, yes, absolutely. I wish if I could record it, but I can only, yeah, I can't disclose certain things. It's the protocols and regulation. Um, but again, that can only be shared in the school, can't be on my social media. So I'm in a good place. That's good, Daniel. That's good. I love Fridays, y'all. Like, it's something about Fridays. Am I the only one like that? My parents, I know on Fridays, my parents, they'll purchase, we don't cook on Fridays, so they'll purchase KFC, Popeyes, full treat. We watch wrestling. My dad used to wrestle with us too, after we imitate them, y'all, and we wrestle on the floor and stuff like that. I love Fridays. No, that was party was yesterday. Yeah, not today. Um, think I have to like clear out the classroom, take down some things for next year, that type of thing. I started that yesterday, so we have to continue that today. Clearing everything out. But I'm happy and I'm a little nervous at the same time because although I'm coming up here and I'll be thriving on YouTube, um, yeah, that's just what that is. Give stuff away. Yeah, so we're putting things away and save some of those artworks and stuff for the next year. And we start back school in August 12th or the 17th. Yeah, one of those days. I'm not really sure. So y'all, I'm drinking some tea. And let me tell you what's in this tea, right? I'm trying to get my tummy to go flat, and I'm really trying to eat undisciplined because y'all, a girl love to eat, okay? And I need to model back in my dresses for my boutique collection, and I delayed on that for over a year, y'all, because y'all know I had a baby. My son is about to be 2, so I still had baby fat on me, and now I feel like I lost it, but I'm trying to maintain my stomach area because a girl can eat. So anyway, I've been doing good for the last 2 weeks, feeling good, feeling great. I have been living life. You know, that's the title here, live life, right? So I'm really trying to discipline myself, and I've been eating a lot more vegetables, a little bit of rice, maybe 2 spoons of rice. I'm giving up all the sweets. Well, to a certain level. So I don't know if you know what bulla is, but that's like a Jamaican snack, right? It's like a sweet bread, but it's really sweet. So I stopped eating that. Easter bun, regular bun. I like bun and cheese. I had to give up that as well. So y'all know I'm disciplining myself. So I'm eating more vegetables now. Like I said, 2 spoons of rice, and I'll eat some meat. When I do feel for anything sweet, I go for fruit. So I'll eat like some papaya, um, strawberry, plum, and that has been helping. I'm seeing a huge difference with my stomach area. Not only that, but I've been feeling great. The only problem I'm experiencing right now that I crave, like I feel like I want to eat around the clock. So my stomach is okay, but my mouth wanna chew something. My mouth always wanna eat something. Is anyone experiencing that, or is it just me? So let me tell you how I'm cleansing right now. In this tea, I tend to switch it up at times. This is like some aloe vera cerci. We call it cerci back home in Jamaica, but here we call it aloe vera, right? So this is like the skin, the inside gel, and then I boil the water. I add a little bit of cayenne pepper in there because cayenne pepper is good for blood flow. That is good as well. And I also have cinnamon because cinnamon is good for energy. So yeah, that's what I have in here. Juice detoxing is great. Absolutely, Daniel. I haven't been juicing, but it's something I need to do. NW said, I used to cry because I had teachers and I love, but you have to go. That's true. And the great thing is for that, I mean, you'll see your teacher for the next year if they don't pivot to another school. But again, trust me, I get it. Especially when you locked in with those teachers that mean something to you, right? Because I mean, we can have teachers and they're just a breeze, you come to school, you learn and you go, but you really have some that invest in their children, right? They care about their day-to-day life things, home situation, whatever that is. So I get it. Natural sugars. Mm-hmm. I'm really trying to change my dieting, and even though I'm a skinny girl, and I always say, I'm 40 years old, but I always want to look 10 years younger. 10 years younger, y'all. Seriously, I want to. So anything that I can do to limit, if I don't have to overeat, even with like products with makeup and stuff like that, I wear foundation on my face, but I don't cake it up too much on my face. Like these products, we have to be mindful of them. So anything that I do it at discretion. um Even with like wigs and stuff, I wear a lot of wigs, but over the years of wearing wigs, it messed up my edges. And so I feel like the older I'm getting, I don't want to continue have to put things on top or do too much. I want to embrace me as a woman, and I want to naturally, I just want to embrace everything right now. And I'm not trying to like, put down anyone who wear wigs or anything. It's not about that. Not about anyone who wear. It's not about that because I still wear makeup. Like I said, it's just very lightly. And then I'm a natural empress. So I want to just embrace that. Hold on, y'all. Let me just try to back up. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. All right, I'm here. So I have 10 minutes with you guys. So look, see, last day. So, oh wow, this thing is in the way, so can't really, yeah. Yeah, hardly any student. But natural sugar, good teachers, I only support. Yes, in fruit. Yes, natural sugars in fruit. That's true, Jarvis. And I still have to like watch. Like I don't want to eat too many fruits that is sweet, because when you combine them together, it's still it's still a lot. You're maintaining your 10 years younger very well. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying. I want to live long, and when I say live long, I want to be healthy living long, because it doesn't, when you live long and you're in bad health shape, the wellness isn't good, it's like you're suffering, you know what I mean? So why not practice now? I'm 40 now. I don't want to wait until I'm 50 to be thinking that now it's time for me to eat good. No, I don't want to do that. Live life, right? So I want to live life with intention, on purpose. So when I say on purpose, meaning that I want to practice discipline, right? And I'm doing that right now. So again, I'm not a person that like buy a lot of food off the street. I don't do that either. From time to time, maybe once or twice per week, I'll grab a pizza, or I'll get a Burger King, something to that nature. But for the most part, I cook. I cook. And I love my provision. I love my dumpling, yam, banana, corn. If I'm eating red meat like pork and stuff like that, that's gonna be pork and oxtail. That's like one time for the week. And when I cook, I tend to freeze like some of the food, because I don't want to eat it, consume it too much, because those food takes a long time to digest in your system as well as going out. So, so that's another thing for me. Whenever I feel tired of eating food and stuff, I'll go to the tuna and I'll eat some tuna, crackers, salad with it, something to that sort. And I'm tired of meat altogether. The weirdest thing for me, um, I'll eat some fruit and toast like a muffin with it, and that's it. Good to go. So live life. We gotta live it. One life to live. We gotta live it to our full potential. But with this tea here, the cayenne pepper is like it's peppery. But again, like I said, it's good for your blood flow. Yep. Man, today's last day. I got my schedule anyway, like my content schedule. It's already mapped out. Am I able to go through it day by day? That's what I'm gonna have to discipline myself to do. You know? Jarvis, how did you get here? Is it through my long form videos, or my live videos, or my YouTube shorts? What's your plan for the rest of the day? Um, just work, and after work I'll probably stop and get something to eat, and then I will be back here later on for my live. I may do an unwind shout out today, shout out Friday. I like to do that just because I'm appreciative. That I feel like that's all I could do, Daniel, as a creator. you know I don't only want to receive, I also want to highlight and acknowledge. So I tend to do those things too, at times. So I feel like that's what I want to do later. Shout out. Yep. Did you enjoy yesterday live, Daniel? The algorithm had your shorts come across and it sent me down to in the rabbit hole. Okay, okay, okay. It keeps popping up, so then it just made you wanna check more, huh? Vita, here from Miami. Thank you for in from Miami. Appreciate. How about yourself, Daniel? What's your plans for today? And Vito, is this your first time here? If it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe. Your girl is here to motivate, especially on days when you feel down. I'm here to motivate, okay? So if you're brand new here, go ahead and subscribe so you can tune in with all my videos. Yes, very engaging. Awesome. I like that. Yeah. Don't do too much shopping now. Make sure you're budgeting, Daniel. Budget, budget, budget. Multitask. Okay, okay. All right, well, pay attention. Pay attention, okay? Because sometimes when you multitask, you don't want to misspend, overspend, none of that stuff. Not right now, not in this economy. But yes, yeah, I haven't had anything to eat this morning than just to drink this tea. I'm trying some new stuff, but at the same time, I don't want to lose no weight because when I lose weight, you can see too much of it up here, and then, yeah, I'm trying. I don't want to lose weight. It's just the stomach area. Exactly. So yeah, be careful, okay? But I'm feeling great, great, great. I remember, like sometimes I feel like full, but it's not a full. It's more like a stuff. And I mean, at some point, I feel good, like knowing that I'm full, but the feeling isn't right. And I knew that I had to change something, right? So I'm definitely trying to practice and discipline myself and see if I can stretch the food. If I was eating 4 times for the day, I'm trying to see if I can eat at least 3 times for the day. I'm gonna try that. Healthy weight is good. Don't stress too much. It's more how you feel. That's true. That's true, Daniel. Have you started to post anything yet on your channel? Cause I know you said you're planning to start posting. How is that going? When are you planning to start post, Daniel? 2 meals a day is all the body really needs, to be honest. Really? If I tell you how much time I eat for the day, you be like, this girl is ridiculous. And you know what, Daniel, to be honest with you, I move around a lot. Like I constantly have things to do. So my body is working. Okay. So energy, I lose it quickly. But of lately, I noticed I've been, doing the regular routine. I changed, like I said, I changed my diet, so I do feel better. It's just that I need a little bit more discipline, and that's what I'm trying to do. So listen, give me some grace now. Coming from like 5 to 4 times per day, now it's down to about 3 to 4. So now I'm just trying. I want to see if I can go 3, then 2. I'm gonna try that. No, not yet. I was going to back book a consultant with you, but not shoot you an email. Okay. Okay, cool. When you're ready, let me know. We want to start small. But I saw that you purchased an ebook. So go through that first, the ebook, and then like if you feel like you need more help, then let's talk about it. If you're trying to move at a rapid pace, yeah, we can do a consultation on that. But if you take your time and grow eventually, because I see that you don't have any subscribers now, so It's about strategy, okay? But y'all, I have to go. It's 7 o'clock and time for me to go. I'll see you guys on another live later, okay? Be blessed, be safe on the road, y'all, okay? God bless.